Good evening, everyone, and a very, very Merry Christmas. We're here in our little front room with our family and friends, and I've got a little friend here. What's your name? I can't hear you. You can whisper in my ear. He says his name is Shren. So welcome, everybody. And as we celebrate Christmas, I'd like to tell you a story. Ready, Shren? Okay. Long ago, in the city of Nazareth, there lived a young woman. Her name was Mary. What was her name?
Mary.
Very good. She was going to get married to a man called Joseph. But then God sent, who's this?
Fairy.
An angel. And that angel's name was Gabriel. And he said, "Don't be afraid, because God is with you, and you will have a son." "Let it be as you have told me," said Mary, "because I am the servant of God." Shren, can you help me turn the page, please? Ah, beautiful, yes. Oh, look at that. Let's open it up together. Look. Look at that.
The
Who's
people.
that? People, exactly. So
Horse.
Mary and Joseph got married, and it came to pass that they had to go to another place. Joseph was from Bethlehem. See, this is Bethlehem. Can you see all the houses? And when they arrived there, do you think there was any place for them to sleep? No, there wasn't.
Big sun.
Exactly. So let's go forward in the story. As they finally came into the city, because there was no place in the
Baby
inn.
Joseph.
This is Joseph, yes, and Mary and baby Jesus. They had to go and live in this stable, and that is where, with what's this here?
Horse.
Horse, exactly, and a little sheep, donkey, and what is this?
Unicorn.
Unicorns! All right, this is an interesting story. It has unicorns in it too. And there it was.
This is the unicorn.
The unicorn. That
This
Mary
is a chicken.
and yes, that is a chicken. That Mary and baby Jesus and Joseph in the beautiful little manger. Can we go forward? And that's where Jesus was born. And there it was. What are these? What do you think this is?
Little tiny house.
Sheep. Bah!
But what a head.
Their heads are here. And there in the field, the shepherds, these men were looking after their sheep. And then,
Which man?
yeah, all these shepherds. See, there's a shepherd there, there's a shepherd there. They were looking after all these sheep when suddenly, what are these? Not fairies, they were angels. And they said, "Don't be afraid, because we are bringing you good news of great joy."
Clouds.
Yes, clouds. That's beautiful. And they began
Guitar.
singing. Exactly, guitar and trumpets. Because they were so happy that little baby Jesus had been born. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. And then, as the angels told the story to these men that Jesus had been born,
Sheep.
exactly, with the sheep, then look, some other people came, because from far away in the east, 3 men. Can you count how many is it? 1?
2, 3.
Exactly, 1, 2, 3 wise men. They had,
Camels.
yes, very good. They'd come on camels, and they heard that a king had been born.
This king.
And what was this? Tell me what this is, Shren.
Star.
A star, because his star had shone in the sky, and they followed that star. And and they wanted to see where Jesus was. So they kept traveling and traveling, following that star far and wide. And then, of course, finally they came to where, who's that? Who's that in there?
Baby Jesus.
And Mary and Joseph, very good. And look at who's come to see him too. The little sheep. And who were these? The shepherds, exactly. And look at who's here. Who's finally come? They've got off their camels. These are King 1, King 2, and King 3. And they gave him gifts. And that's why I think we have gifts. And we give gifts because we remember that Jesus was born.
But do you have a gift?
Yes, we do have gifts.
What?
So let's look at the camera and let's wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Can you wish them for me?
I can't hear you.
Shreyan says Merry Christmas. Okay, can we shout it out? 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for listening to the story, boys and girls. God bless and take care. And remember, there's a story for you too. See you later.